Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic Evolution. My name is Dragaura, and today we are exploring the ancient ruins. This is a new area recently released in the game, and once per day you can explore the ancient ruins. Now, VIP 8 or higher can use 300 pokestones to get an additional chance to explore. However, either way, the chance to explore will reset with the server reset at 5 in the morning. So, I'm going to go ahead and go exploring, and I'll explain things as I go along. You can see my map from last time. It actually carries over to the next day for some reason. It doesn't automatically reset it. So, as you can see, there's a couple different things on there. I'll go ahead and talk about them. You can see the HP up hearts. It says my HP of my team will cover 15%, and if the HP is full, then the HP cap goes up by 2%. And apparently I did not collect some gold. So, I suppose that's a good thing that it doesn't automatically reset my map. You can see that there's a broken jar and what looks like two black broken pieces of something there. Those are bombs. They actually decrease your team's HP a little bit when you find them, and they automatically activate. So I'm actually going to click on a block to reset the ruins. So every time you reset it, you get to this screen. What it is, you start out with 10 AP, and you throw the dice to get a random number of extra action points. So I'm going to tap the screen for my randomly generated AP, and I've only gotten 6 additional ones. So this means I can clear 16 tiles in total, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and... I found a bomb right away. Okay. Oh, hey, I found a chest. I found a pot. I found a heart. I found pupa. I'm just kind of going around a little bit and seeing what I can find. Each map is randomly generated. To open up a chest, however, I need to find a key. It's sitting around random like everything else, so I'm going to click on the pot, and I get a strike bead. Beads are important. I will get to them in a little bit, actually, but you can get beads through pots. I'm going to go ahead and collect the heart, and you can also get them through fights. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, I totally don't have my sound on. I do apologize. And the beginning floors are very, very, very easy. So, and as you can see, I got an assist bead that time. So I'm gonna continue on and hope that I find that... Oh, not another one. Hope that I find the stairs at some point, because it's very random. I'm gonna go find them on top. And for some reason the background music isn't playing. But, oh well. Found successfully. I got a guard bead that time. I do not think I'm finding the stairs this time. That is unfortunately my curse, it seems, is I don't tend to find the stairs very well. But I'm gonna go ahead and reset it. Roll my dice. Hope for a high number. Come on. Okay, one more than usual. I found gold. Not choke. I found another bomb. Oh good, I found the boss. I don't think I'm finding the stairs again. Oh well. Got another blast bead. I'm gonna go ahead and fight the boss, which is going to be very, very, very easy. You'll see why right about now. It is literally just Feeble Bass. Or Feeble Bass, however you want to pronounce it. She's a healer. It is just her. That was... Alright. So, bosses, you get skill book pieces of random qualities. You'll notice also with the beads, they are of random quality and attribute as well. So, this particular one, it is a blast skill book called Sacrifice. It's level 1, and I got 1 piece. So I'm gonna just kind of continue on. Maybe I'll... hey! Key! I found a key, so I can open the chest. And you will get a random number of beads from chests. At least that's what I've found so far. I don't know. I found the stairs! I'm gonna go ahead and fight Macho. Choke and electrify. Okay. So, again, I don't know why the background music isn't playing, but, oh well. You'll just have to listen to my voice and the sound effects. And the combat wind music. Go fight electric wire. I could sing the music, but I don't think you want to hear me sing. Alright, so, now that I have done, oh wait, no, I've got the pot. Woohoo! Alright, I'm going on to the next floor. So now I start over with 10 AP, and I can roll the dice again. Alright, not bad. 18. Start out with the health boost. Find another chest. Another heart. And another chest. I'm gonna go up. Found some gold. Do-do-do. I'm just kind of... Hey, King Dragon. Another heart. And I'll go ahead and grab the pot. I do have this habit of just clearing out the middle, not going around the sides. For fun. Oh, hi, tiny dragon. Oh well. So, I found 2 chests. I don't have any keys. I'll go ahead and talk about it, even though I didn't find it. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll see what looks like a magnifying glass with a red 0. That is actually, you can use a magnifying glass if you find one. They're random, like chests and keys and all the hearts. But you can use that to look ahead at a tile, just one tile, to see what's underneath it. So you can know whether or not do you want to open that tile or not. Another thing that I can't show you is, like hearts, there are swords. You can use the swords to increase your team's attack. So I'm going to go ahead and fight King Dragon and Tiny Dragon. All the dragons. Do 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 do. Found successfully, got a strike bead. Time for Tiny Dragon. And it's just her. And I got a purple level guard type of skill book. Mad. So, I'm out of AP. I can't reset the runes. So I'm just going to leave. And time to go on to the next part, merging. This is where you can take those beads you find to either get a higher quality bead or a random skill book. Now, I can go ahead, I can use the one key add, or I can go in here and select what kind of beads I want to use. Now, I'll go back, you'll notice that I've got green beads and blue beads. I don't have any purple, and I don't have any orange, but the quality of beads goes up from green, blue, purple to orange. The higher quality beads, the better skill books you can likely get from it. So I'm going to go ahead and merge these three. I got a green strike type skill book, War Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and go in and just select the 4 blast beads, because if I use one key it will select the 2 guard beads, and I don't want to do that. So I want to guarantee that I get an assist, or not assist, get a blast bead, or blast skill book. Sorry, I was hearing my my apartment mate yelling something. She's excited about watching something, so. But hey, Overshield. That's a new one. I have not gotten that one before. Alright, I don't know why I keep hitting that. I'm going to go over here and use the 4 blue guard beads. And what do I get out of that? Unfortunately, sometimes it gives me a lower quality skill book, but it's still a guaranteed a guard skill. The bead, you can merge, oh, I'll go back here. You can merge the different ones, however, you will end up getting kind of a random selection from those types. So if I chose the 2 guard beads, the blast bead, and the assist bead, I would get any of those kinds of beads, or any of those kinds of skill books based on the type of beads. So I could get a guard skill, a blast skill, or an assist skill. So this is where I can see how many of the different beads I have without having to go through the merge. As you can see, I have 1 blue strike bead, 2 green guard beads. I am doing great tonight. And so forth and so on. So, hey, it's a nice way to check what beads you got. So, going on to the books, you can see there's actually 5 types of skill books. There's General. As you can see, I have War Cry and Throttle. Those can be assigned to any type of monster. So, for example, War Cry, it says when using skills, increase 8% defense / attack speed for all teammates for 8 seconds. Going on, I've got 2 strike types. I have parts of War Spirit and actually a full War Spirit. Now the difference between these is you need the certain number of pieces that are listed to create that skill book. Meanwhile, as you can see, I have gotten some solid skill books from the merge side of the house. I've gotten the War Spirit, Tenacity, yeah, Overshield, and what is this? Oh, Punish. The formatting's a little off, and so forth and so on. There is something for every type of monster, so keep exploring every day, and you keep collecting pieces and beads and get new books. Now, ranking, however, it is not necessarily, who's the best at exploring. It's who's kind of lucky enough to find the staircases. So, you got everyone here has, and it shows, it ranks it by the most floors today. So, Toby B is at the top with finding 6 floors, and so forth and so on. The most floors in record is the total number of floors that particular person has found overall, being it they explored once or twice, or so forth and so on. So I'm actually going to go and show you what to do with the skill books. So I'm going to go back. Oh, good job, Squishy! Nice! The world is freezing. Alright, and with that, I'm going to go to my M Blastoid to show you. On the level up page, there is a button on the lower right that says Skill. I'm going to click that, and it brings up this page. It shows me the blast type skill books that I have, and if I had any of the generic skill books completed, they would show up here as well. And as you can see, monsters level 60 or above can use skill books to learn one or more passive skills. Anyway, so basically, only the correct type of skills will show up in the screen. Every monster has a 5th slot once it gets to level 60. I already have Punish on here. And so what I brought up is I tapped on the Punish in the middle of that setup where it says Learn Skill, and has Ice Freeze at the top, Freeze level 4 on the right, Passion level 5 on the left, and Calm Mind level 4 on the bottom. By tapping on Punish, it brings up the upgrade screen. This is where you can level up the skills. So they all start out with a cap of level 5. As you can see, on the right, it has 59%, XP completion until the next level. There are 2 ways you can increase this. One is by putting in books, and different ones add different amounts. If you use the same type, in this case the blast type, it adds 2%. If you use a different type, it only adds 1%. However, the easier way of leveling these skills up is through the adventure. Anytime you use stamina, an additional percent is added. So basically, the 59% shows that I have cleared 59 adventure stages or areas while the skill has been equipped. This does include auto raiding. I do a lot of auto raiding. So, anytime you use stamina, auto raids, actually progressing through the adventure, it does add a percentage point to the level of the skills equipped on all of your monsters involved in the either the auto raiding or the adventures. So it's better if you save your books, because overstep is where you go to increase the skill level cap. Now, you want it to use the same quality of book, in this case the green quality, to overstep. You can use any of them. It doesn't have to be a blast type. However, when the skill cap gets to 20, you need to use the same skill book. So in this case, if I had a Punish level 20 to upgrade, I would need to use the Punish book again to overstep it beyond the level cap of 20. Now, 20 is kind of ridiculous. I don't see anyone getting that anytime soon, personally, but I could be wrong. So, the best thing for leveling up skills is just to keep going through the adventure. Keep getting auto ratings, keep doing auto raids and getting items, and continue playing the game as normal, and these will slowly level up over time. So, I do recommend that you put the skills on as soon as you get them. However, another thing to note, as you can see, I have a different one called Overshield. If I were to teach my Mega Blastoid this, the punish that is in progress doesn't necessarily disappear. However, it is turned back into a skill book that is appropriate for the level it's at. So, basically, if I decide to go ahead and quit it here, it'll probably go back down to level 1. But if I had a punish skill of level 2, I would get back a skill book that says punish level 2. So that way, as you level up your skills, and if you want to swap skills out, you won't lose the progress that you made. And this is actually really nice, all things considered, since, you know, it would really suck if you got a punish skill all the way up to level 20, and then it went back down to level 1 as soon as you unlearned it. But you would actually get back a punish level 20 book, or a higher quality punish. I have not fully tested this out myself because this is the first skill book that I've actually gotten this far, so I don't actually know what will happen. However, after reading the information on this, that is apparently what happens, is if you overwrite it, you will get back a skill book that is appropriate for the status that it's at. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and go over. I have actually not taught my Mega Venus anything, and as you can see, where her skills are, there's an empty slot. So what I'm actually going to do is go ahead and not use that one, because that one actually not that great, all things considered, because I like using my rage. So I'm actually going to teach her punish as well, because this is really cool. So it is that easy just to teach them the punish. And as you can see on her, it's a 0% skill book that's been added. So not much I can do here. I don't know if I can do... Yeah, nope, I can. So, you can, from the start, overstep your books. However, it looks like you can only overstep it up to level 10. I probably have to get it up to at least level 5, if not to level 10, before I can overstep it again. So that's kind of interesting. So I suppose then you can go, if you have the extra books, overstep it, and then go on up, leave it alone, and come back later every so often and check to see how the skill level is. But that is really everything I know about the ancient ruins and what it gives. So aside from as you do level skills and get higher quality books, the quality does matter, because the higher quality book and level that you get, the higher the basic attributes and better effects that the skill gives, as per, you know, every other piece of equipment. But I thought I'd go ahead and mention that again. Well, again, that is everything I know. So this is Dragaura signing off, and I'll see you in game.